Hey, what's going on, guys? My name's AuxTonic, and today we're going to be doing my first ever commentary style video, and the topic of today's commentary will be my thoughts and opinions on the upcoming Call of Duty World War II. Now, this game definitely, just to give my blunt, straightforward opinion, I think this game's going to be great. I think that there is so much hype built up for it that it will be hard for them to lose it. I think that the trailers that they've released so far, the amount of likes to dislike ratio that they have is just absolutely great. There is so much hype, and not just like hype because it's Call of Duty. There's so much good, genuine hype right now in the Call of Duty community that I think that it will be very difficult for Sledgehammer Games to deplete that hype. It is definitely, I think it's going to be a great game. I think that if they play their cards right, it will probably end up being one of the best Call of Duties ever, because, you know, the older ones, where the older Call of Duties where it was all boots on ground, that was also on old gen consoles. So now that they're doing a better original World War II style video game on next gen, they can make the graphics look really good, they can make the game look really good. Okay, not sure why this is so loud. So I think that they definitely have a chance to make it very good. Multiplayer, the multiplayer gameplay that we've seen so far looks really fun. It looks kind of similar to Battlefield 1, but it definitely looks like it has its Call of Duty roots still in it. And so my thoughts and opinions are that it's going to be very. Oh, come on! My thoughts and opinions are that it is indeed going to be a very good, very, very good Call of Duty. In terms of zombies, I think that trailer that they dropped a while back, not a while back, but a couple days ago maybe, I think it was a bomb trailer. I think that they did such a good job presenting it, and I like how they're finally going back to that horror aspect of Call of Duty. Pistol it up. But I think that Battlefield 1 was a great multiplayer game, but the campaign was definitely lacking. And I feel like that's something that Call of Duty World War II can't afford. It is definitely something that can contribute a lot to whether a game does good or whether a game does not do good. I definitely feel like that with the hype build up that Call of Duty World War II has going for right now, and with the way that the gameplay looks, I think it's set out to be one of the best Call of Duties. Oh, what? I'm not sure how he stays so blood red for so long while getting shot at. So, guys, let me know in the comments below how you think this commentary goes. Yeah, again, it's my first ever one, so I'm not entirely sure how to do it and how it works. But just let me know, guys, because you know, criticism and constructive criticism like that is what helps improve the video. Oh, come on. The zombies looks scary. It doesn't look like an Outlast scary game. The layout kind of does. But I definitely think that the layout, the map atmosphere, kind of reminds me a little bit of like Outlast. But in terms of like replayability, Outlast, you know, you only replay it maybe once or twice. But that's just because it's not a game that you just kind of play forever. Because once you beat it, you already know what everything's going to happen, and you might only play it once more if you're like with a friend or something, or if you really liked the game. But zombies, like Treyarch Zombies, has extremely high replayability, and I feel like that's something that their zombies mode will have, is that it will be scary, kind of similar to Outlast, but it will have the replayability aspect. You know, it might not have the jump scares like Outlast, But like, I can very easily picture, like, whenever that big boss zombie guy comes, I can very easily picture like it being almost like whenever a Panzer spawns right in front of you on Origins and you're like, ah, and you don't know what to do. So I think that they did a very good job with the zombies trailer, but the multiplayer gameplay, man, it just looks so good. You know, we haven't gotten much from campaign, but we do know a couple of the characters' names, and we know how the game is. We know there's not going to be boost jumping, and we know there's not going to be like jetpacks and all that. But let me know down in the comments what y'all's opinions are on COD World War II. I mean, I know like 99% of the community is super duper hyped for it, but you know, there's also those people who think that thrust jumping and boost jumping is the greatest thing, and I can see where they're coming from. Black Ops 3 did a great job with it. Infinite Warfare, not so much. Infinite Warfare wasn't a terrible game. It was a great game, but like the Coleman says, it was a great game, but it wasn't a great Call of Duty game. It would have been a great standalone game, but it was not a great Call of Duty game. Oh, shoot. In terms of weapons for COD World War II, I feel like the weapons of that style game were very good. Like, especially with the Sten, and with the, let's see, what are some other ones? With the Sten, the MP40, the grease gun. I feel like they definitely have a chance to make the guns feel really good in this game. Oof. Thank you, bro. Thank you, Famous Tales. You saved my life. And then you died. Rest in peace, Famous Tales. Ooh. 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 Oh, let's go. Final kill. Boom. So, those are my thoughts and opinions on COD World War II. I definitely feel like with the hype that the community has built up for it, and the beta coming out in like 18, 19 days, I definitely feel like this is set out to be one of the best Call of Duties that there ever was. I know that whenever it releases, I'll be streaming it, I'll be uploading videos of it, so make sure you guys subscribe for that. Make sure you guys drop a like on the video if you did enjoy. Leave a comment letting me know your opinions on COD World War II and your feedback on this style video, this commentary. Let me know how it was. Let me know how it sounded. Was the game too loud? Was the mic too loud? Were they good? But just let me know down in the comment section below. And I will see you guys in the next video.